sewn up in the bag. Semenya's going to win this one. Semenya is going to dominate at this event.
It should have been the greatest moment of Caster Semenya's young life. Instead, it was a victory which catapulted the teenager into sporting infamy. Even as she was collecting her gold medal at the World Athletics Championships, her mind was elsewhere. Her gender was being questioned in front of the world. Semenya returned to South Africa a national heroine, but the damage was done. The shy teenager found herself on front pages around the world, abandoned by her sport, left in limbo, suspended from athletics as an investigation began. She wouldn't run again for 11 months. 6 years have passed. These days, Semenya has a new coach, a new hairstyle and a new outlook as she attempts to rediscover the form that saw her take gold. We meet at her training base in the South African town of Potchefstroom, and in a rare interview, she began by telling me that a few years out of the spotlight had allowed her to grow up.
Comparing to 2009, till now, I think I'm more matured. I have experience of life. Through life I had. So yeah, I think I'm more matured now. So it's just a matter of time. Behaving like one.
If I said Caster Semenya to people around the world, what do you think they would think?
I'll think maybe very humbled, athlete, very strong, easy to talk to, sometimes maybe a little bit arrogant. So yeah, but I'm a very easy person,
And do you think the public perception of you is different to the real you?
Yeah, I think they understand me as I am. I'm not a fake. I'm being natural, I'm just being Caster, I don't want to be someone who I don't want to be. I don't want to be someone who people wants to be, So I just want to be me, enjoy life, go with the flow. I'd rather just be natural, be who I am. I was born like this, so I don't want any changes, so yeah.
What about that childhood, your family? How important are they to you?
Of course, they accepted me who I am, the way I grew up. To be honest, I grew up more with boys, so I never liked to play around girls because I always thought girls were too soft. So, I like challenge. So I was always away from home, always in the bushes, Yeah, I like challenges, adventure. So yeah, so they always treated me more like, okay, this one is crazy, so let her do what she likes, so yeah.
The World Championships was, of course, where you made your name.
Yeah.
How do you look back on that time now?
I went there, enjoy myself. I came back with the gold.
You have great memories of that. I mean, obviously it was a difficult time as well for you.
Yeah, of course.
Do you have, is it mixed memories or good ones?
No, not really. It was good memories. Unfortunately, we had to go, the controversial story, which it wasn't really, good for me, for publicity. You become a world champion, then you never celebrate it. So then, huge in media, the saga thing. Probably, if it wasn't for my family, I don't think I could have survived it.
Her new coach, Jean Verster, believes that Semenya has found peace in her life. He also says that as much as she needs athletics, South African sport needs her more.
She's fantastic. She's really one of the most down-to-earth people you can imagine. It's a blessing having her in the group. She's so nice. She's so friendly with everybody, always a smile. And I think that's part of our philosophy as a group is everybody has to be happy. They have to be happy training. I think we need Caster badly. And I think it's important that we see her return now, if I could call it that, in the bigger picture and also in the long term. I don't think we must put so much pressure on her that, it's all or nothing this year. It definitely isn't. She's still relatively young. And a lot of people are saying, well, you're working towards this Olympics. What then? Well, she can go for at least another Olympics after this.
Is the Olympics still something, you haven't won it, but is it still feel like the ultimate dream?
Yeah, of course, that's the ultimate dream. So if I win Olympic medal, gold, so then I'll say I've accomplished my dream. So probably also try to attempt maybe the world record. And it also depends on what we're doing now if the body allows us to go for it. If it does allow us, so probably next year will be about 25, 26. So in that range, probably is a good chance for me to do that.
Your memories of London, tell me about them.
It was great, man, being a flag bearer. It was, inspiring, I felt inspired. It was good, to walk there, lead the team. And then winning also a medal, being the only athlete there, in athletics, to win a medal, it also meant a lot, even if it wasn't gold.
Could you have gone faster? Could you have won that race?
Yeah, of course. Unfortunately, the body, couldn't allow me to go faster, I don't know what happened. Yeah, so, yeah.
So all those people who said, there were people saying that maybe she could have won, but maybe she was scared to win.
No, how can you be scared? You want to be a winner. So I'm a dreamer. What I dream of is to become an Olympic champion, world champion, world record holder. So, I can't stop running because of people. If you have a problem with it, you have to come straight to me and tell me. So I cannot stop because of people saying, no, she looks like a man, this and that, you understand? So it's their own problem, not mine.
Castor, thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.